Welcome brave souls to yet another thrilling chapter of our modded Skyrim adventure. Today we once again follow the tale of Morgana, she of great talent and remarkable cheekbones. Alongside her are the ever so charming Auri, who's cuter than a saber cat though slightly less bitey. Mostly. And the mystical Serana, whose mysteriousness could put a locked chest to shame. But before we dive in, here's a little bit of nostalgia. This, dear viewers, is the grand finale of the Morgana saga. Yes, the very same Morgana who first graced our screens back on June 19th, 2023. That's over a year of sword swinging, spell slinging and the occasional dragon roasting. And while she's accumulated a list of achievements longer than a Nord's beard, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Today's adventure has plenty to offer. So what's on the docket for this grand send-off? Well, Morgana has one final task before she hangs up her dragonbone armour. Jarl Elisif the Fair has summoned her with a mission of utmost importance. No, it's not about collecting another set of cabbages or chasing down chickens. This is serious business. It's something close to the Jarl's heart, and she's trusting Morgana to carry it out with that usual flair and grace. One might even say it's an honour. Or a trap. It's often hard to tell in Skyrim.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
What can I do for you, Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
I would be honored to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
The mission itself? Oh, it sounds simple enough. Just a quick errand, really. What could possibly go wrong? But therein lies the twist. The consequences of being caught could be as deadly as a frost troll on a rampage. Of course, with no Morgana, no task is too risky, no danger too daunting. She dives in, sword swinging, spells crackling, and with a glare sharp enough to cut through a block of cheese. And then, after a whirlwind of intrigue, sneaking, and a few scuffles that would likely need explaining to the local guard, Morgana emerges victorious. Jarl Elisif the Fair, suitably impressed, grants her a new title, Thane of Solitude. A mighty title for a mighty warrior indeed. It's not just any promotion, it's practically a guarantee that no guard will ever mistake her for the petty riffraff that loiters on the streets of Solitude. Morgana has a thaneship to uphold now. But as grand titles are, this task is the final act for Morgana in Skyrim. With her mission complete, she's ready to set off on a new path, away from the snowy peaks and draugr-infested ruins, the path that leads to quiet adventures with her best friend, Auri. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, that's a story for later. So, sit back, relax and enjoy this farewell episode of Morgana's Skyrim journey. And while you're here, don't forget to give that like button a good smack, preferably with a sword for dramatic effect. And of course, subscribe, because who knows where Morgana's next adventure will take her. Or you. Ah, the Thelma. What about this? Thelma, sorry. Trying to be a little bit sneaky, are you? There's sneaky for you. Oi! Alright, just loot them. I don't want the glass armour, thank you very much. Then we go back to Elisif. Norcallian's orders. We'll take that. Probably not going to read it now though. Let's go report our success to Jarl Elisif the Fair.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with Jeff? It's a fine day with you around.
I've placed the horn at the shrine.
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds. And thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Falk, where are you? I've got some money to spend.
Hey there.
25,000.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Thought there might be.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
So we're going to go and take a look and then we'll decorate it.
Anytime, friend.
I know sometimes they can bug out. So can I become Thane yet?
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait.
Good
until
talking to you.
the war
Right, I'll
is
come back
ended.
to her in a minute.
After all,
Let's go and have a look at our
generals
new
and
house.
soldiers out in the field.
I just got to remember where Proudspire Manor is now. Body's still there. You'd think they'd clear it up by now, wouldn't you? Is it this one? I never remember. No, that's the Bard's College. Not bought that. I know it's near the Bard's College.
Ah, good to see you.
There we go. Proudspire Manor. Well, it's a bit gloomy and run down, isn't it? Definitely going to have to put some money into decorating. Nice stack of iron ingots there, though. Alright, come on, let's go and decorate it. Don't you run off. Who's that sitting there? Bodyguard.
May the gods watch over your battles. Good to see you.
I think might be invading personal space here.
I'd like to decorate my home.
I'd be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
What would you like to purchase?
Obviously going to need somewhere to sleep.
Bedroom.
Very well, I'll make the arrangement.
Blah blah
Is
blah.
there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Living room. Alchemy laboratory. Enchanting laboratory. Patio decorations. Kitchen. Children's bedroom. Never mind. I don't want to purchase any decorations right now.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Keep
Right.
safe.
Now you've fleeced Morgana of all of her hard-earned money. Speak to the Jarl and see if we can become Thane.
It's a fine day with you around.
What fine
My Jarl,
idea,
is there
my
anything
Jarl.
else you need?
However,
There is
I
room
would
in my
suggest
court for a
you
new
wait
Thane.
until,
It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few
General
perks someone
needs
like you could
soldiers
make
out
use
in the
of.
field.
However, I could only grant the
storm.
title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
You're safer here in the palace.
It would be an honor.
Yes, my Jarl.
Good luck to you.
Oh, apparently we've done that. That's good.
I've helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Haafingar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common
I will
rabble
need the
now.
following reagents for your studies. Please see to them.
Miss Stentor.
It was a pleasure.
These
Thank
are
you.
quite expensive. I trust you know how limited the whole
Okay,
funds
let's
are
go
at
to our
this
newly
time.
decorated.
Yes, and I'm also
Hold
aware of how
and,
necessary my divination
speak
is
to our
for
house
its
call.
defense. My
Well, this is definitely looking a lot nicer than it was last time we came in here. So maybe we should get something to have a little bit of a tidy up. Excuse me, please, Serana. Yes, I'm going to have to edit out that mannequin a little bit. Right, let's go and see if we can find our house call. Nice random goat's head on the wall there. It's looking very posh, isn't it? But then for the amount of money we paid, should be
The
as
Jarl
well.
has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Very nice.
I'm a Thane? What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. I'd better get going.
Well, nice to meet you, Jordis, the Sword Maiden. A little bit of a flickering of the lights going on there. Switch off the lantern. There's one downside of the lantern. It does, much as it brightens everything up, it does conflict a lot with the actual lighting of the game. What's this, the kids' bedroom or the housecarl's bedroom? I don't know. Serana's eyes are glowing nicely there. A little bit spooky, a little bit eerie. Ah, this is Morgana's room. No, she's not going to bed just yet. Size of them sweet rolls. Massive sweet rolls. What do you reckon, Auri?
Need me? I'm here.
Okay. Have a little look downstairs in the basement. That's where we come from. Okay, well this is the Proudspire Manor then. Oh, we're a Thane of Solitude. Got ourselves a housecarl and we bought Proudspire Manor. So something else which is quite amusing. This is the 70th episode. And Morgana is level 70. That's kind of one level per episode. It's not quite been that, but it's been as good as. So Auri and Morgana are going off to Valenwood. So it's time to say goodbye to Serana.
What now?
I think we should part ways.
I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me.
Bye, Serana. It's quite a sad moment actually, seeing her wander off like that.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, go away.
Hmm?
So Auri, it's just you and me now. Sorry, Auri, it's just you and Morgana now. Let's get out of this city. And that is the last time we will ever see Serana. Just watch that lovely figure disappear around the corner.
Maybe we could go find the tavern? I'd kill for some rotmouth right now.
Bye, Serana. That's quite a sad moment. So she's gone. It's just Morgana and Auri now. Let's get out of the city and into the wilds. Well, here we are, folks. The end of Morgana's grand adventure in the land of Skyrim. It feels a bit like reaching the last page of a well-loved book, doesn't it? But all good tales must have their endings, even the ones with dragons and conspiracies. Before we dive into the farewells, let's start with the most important part, a heartfelt thank you. Your unwavering support over the last 70 episodes has been nothing short of magical. The way you've embraced Morgana's story has truly been remarkable. It seems our elf has found quite the place in your hearts and in the Skyrim Hall of Fame. Now, where are we for this final goodbye? Ah yes, Auri's pod, nestled in Falk Forest. Not just any random corner of the woods, it's the very spot where Morgana first set foot in Skyrim, and more importantly where she first met Auri. Since that fateful meeting, these two have been thicker than thieves, though significantly less likely to be arrested by guards. Of course, they've had a few friends join their merry band along the way. Remember Mirai, the girl with the dragon heart? She ventured alongside Morgana and Auri for a while, especially after Morgana helped her with a rather troublesome father. Short-lived, yes, but certainly memorable. And who could forget the stunningly beautiful vampire, Serana? She joined Morgana's company with all the grace of a lady and the ferocity of a pack of wolves. As valuable an ally as she was, Morgana found a true travelling companion in her. Then there were the lands beyond Skyrim, the ominous realm of Beyond Reach, filled with darkness, oppression, and just a smattering of good. Morgana faced it all, grim-faced townsfolk locked in bitter strife with the gods, the ever-looming shadow of evil, and more mysteries than a Dwemer ruin. But did she back down? Not a chance. Dragons, imps, trolls, goblins, vampires, draugr, the list of beasts she's faced would make the average adventurer tremble. Morgana even took on a griffin, the Falmer, and a variety of other mythical horrors that would have lesser souls bolting for the nearest inn. Yet, through it all, she stood tall, often with Auri at her side, bow ready and eyes sharp. Together they've uncovered conspiracies, defended the weak and sought out magical relics. They've rescued the lost, stood firm against the darkness and thwarted the nefarious schemes of Daedric princes. It's been a ride, hasn't it? But now our time in Skyrim draws to a close. Morgana and Auri must bid farewell as they prepare for the next chapter, a journey to Valenwood, Auri's homeland. And as for me, your humble narrator, well, it's time to roll up my sleeves and strip down my Skyrim mod list. Yes, a full overhaul is due. There are so many shiny new mods clamouring for attention, and I simply can't resist. A new series awaits, filled with fresh adventures and unpredictable quests. You may have already seen a few of my testing videos, if I'm keeping up with my targets, that is. So, from Morgana, Auri and myself, a final thank you for your kindness, support and love throughout this series. Here's hoping the new modded series will continue to bring you joy, laughter and the occasional dragon-related mishap. The story may end here, but the adventure, it's just getting started.